Hi everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Persona 5 Royal. Last time we Kichi Joji. I'm going to pronounce that wrong all the time, but we're here to play darts, I guess, and to basically look around. So to do that, we're going to go forward here. And it seems we're being followed. But we're going to go to the information stand. Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey.
Why don't you ask them about Kichijoji?
Any questions?
What would you like to hear about? About the city? Certainly, please allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried fish shop, a stationery store, a second-hand clothing store, and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried fish shop is delicious, but you have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there, and liveliness is inevitable. Phew, I hope I explained it alright. Do you have any other questions? Please continue.
Yes.
Of course. After crossing through Retro Street, you'll see Ruji Choo Choo, which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also a well-known healing crystal store selling power stones that provide real results. Not only that, but on Ruji Choo Choo there's a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. Last one is Harmony Alley, which is just like a drinking district. It's located just past this information desk. There's an old Japanese theater, perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. Is that too much information for a minor? Well, that's about it for the city. Is there something else I can help you with? What do you recommend? I know just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the case. If you go past the drinking street district and then reach to Ruji Choo Choo, you'll find darts and billiards lounge. It's actually a very casual place and people your age can walk in with no problem. What about somewhere unique?
Did you know?
Oh yes, one of the city's hidden gems is a temple on the promenade. It's even popular among young people who are looking for some guidance. Oh, maybe that doesn't really include students like you? Haha, if you're really interested, you should check it out. What about the stores?
Well then.
Certainly, allow me to explain. There's a strange, a unique second-hand clothing store here as well. There's a clear on the promenade street. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he always says I specifically want city clothing. It's quite picky about what you bring in too. Oh, and have you been to the incense store in Harmony Alley too? It actually opened quite recently. They have incense that people have never even heard of before. It's not even a fishy store either. Something else you wanted to ask? Anything I should know?
Actually.
Yes, you should know. Actually, yes, there is something I heard recently about the fried fish shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line. And by night time it's already sold out, so what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual. So in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, and the story I heard ends there. Anything else you'd like to know? Nothing else.
Whoa.
If you'd like to know anything more about Kichijoji, let me know. Phew, that's quite a lot for information. I think we are able to broaden our insights about Kichijoji. We get actually a little bit of knowledge for learning all that stuff, so it's pretty good. So we actually head up here. We're going to go to the second-hand clothes. Oh dude, check out the sign store. It says bring your city clothing here. City clothes? Huh, let's see what they've got. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothing, wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it.
Seriously?
At the second-hand shop, you can sell your city armor you own. Depending on what city armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop. See if you find something useful. This guy's reacting to the clothing we got from Shadow. Seems to know what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you have enough points, you can trade them for a prize. Feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. No, he's going to buy them from us, so he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So I'm going to sell, because we have a lot of city armor. We have a lot of them. So we're going to do that. We get 34,000 yen for all that. We get 22 pieces of clothing, so that's 220 points. As well, on top of all that. Let me see the prices. I do want that. That's pretty good. And I'm just gonna get 2 of those. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, I seen Makoto there. Well, that was a kind of weird story, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. So let's head down here.
Oh,
Ah, this is the road.
hey.
The internet shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you come up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
Oh, this here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't got that. So what's the plan? Want to head inside? Let's go.
Hello?
Now play darts and billiards.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's
Hey, I was hit by the loud music.
You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're
See, yes. This is the thing that's brand new to Persona 5 Royal. The higher a Baton Pass rank, the more powerful effects will be referring with Baton Pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, heal HP after a Baton Pass. Rank 3, heal even more HP after a Baton Pass. Recover SP after a Baton Pass. You can verify a party member's Baton Pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
No, that's the game I would play. I'd play pool.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey,
If I remember correctly, you transfer lives at Shibuya, right? Our customer says it's got pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? I said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, we're some sort of safe got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Oh dear. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns it into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues you for damages. He's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear he hangs around Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like it's a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, looks like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go and check out this Harmony Alley. Alright, so we are actually going to do that. Let's go to the promenade.
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, alright? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man.
What the?
So, to find this, took me a while to find it, but it's here. That man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad mouth with my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a young one like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, see even you kids know about him. The old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights. When he gets into trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hijiono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. He always complains about his joints hurting on rainy days. I can't help feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but instead stayed warm with his family. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joint hurts on rainy days, huh? Poor guy. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about the hideout? Alright, so we got a name. Awesome. So now we're going to go back to Shibuya and the underground walkway. Because it's Ajuruju time. We almost forgot.
Well then. Nice!
We get a bit of charm for that. And now we're going to go to Central Street. And we're going to go down this way.
You trying to start a fight?
And we're going to talk to Yoshida. Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatocho.
good evening.
Oh, Kusuru. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again and again. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? So we're gonna help, alright? Help them out? Of course we are.
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold up a card? I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone,
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation. It's not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start making small changes.
you.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you the last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world.
Hmm?
Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One of conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a certain philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Haha, you have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Alright, and we get some rank 2. We get diplomacy, which allows us to occasionally ask for more money during a negotiation, which is pretty good.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right, I am no good. Ah, my apologies, we're done for today. Let me get a bit of charm. In fact, enough to rank us up.
All right.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for your hard work, I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a card right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Hope to see you soon. Again soon. Goodbye. Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Nah, it's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Hotspots of Tokyo, Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Well, they're alone in our group. How you play is up to you.
Oh!
Oh, is that one lounge? Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Hi. Hi, Morgana. How are you going to play darts? Still, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference is huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are maybe checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I actually starting to be popular if the fly hot? Oh no! What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man, that's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. You go ahead. So yeah, in Japan they have a summer uniform and a winter uniform. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez, anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind this. The news says this morning that a group called the Shiny Stones are the ones behind the cards. I forgot I named my team that. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't be literally stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Gah! Made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Permaco.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I am a pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any more leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey! You! Pay attention. Is that you listening to someone who's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Okay, so the reason I'm slightly more charmed than usual is because I dodged a chuck. I dodged the chuck throw. So am I going to dodge it again? Let's find out. Yep, I do. Sheesh, that was an epic dodge. So I've just got more charm points for no reason. So that's 4 additional charm points I have now.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Hi. How did you do that, Morgana? Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I still really like Kasumi.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. Never mind that, having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M and S and M. That's horrible. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. Wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S in the initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on if you have the time. Hopefully you don't get up and in.
Hey!
What do you mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? It's the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems that she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at hideout. Oh, Morgana, you sweet innocent soul. Okay, so we are gonna go to the underground mall because we need to do something very important, and that is to get some protein, imported protein specifically, from the sports shop.
Welcome.
And now we're gonna go. I need to check to see if I have the right persona. I do.
What do you think of that? Are you serious?
So we're actually gonna go to talk to the counselor today.
Have you heard?
Who is just down here.
Are you serious?
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today.
Okay.
Thanks, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and I want to change the pace. Well, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had got itself stuck up a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it's all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
Well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for the last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. When it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it is invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, woe is me. My heart is in so much pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone into a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that would be for the best, right? I'm a fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream. I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say, you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. It sounds fun.
oh, sounds
Ooh,
great.
surprisingly easier. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you. Now with that, we get Counselor rank 4. Don't get anything for it, except for more XP for Counselor personas. Let's put a pin in that today, shall we? I hope you can learn the near again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Mariki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? We get a happy pop as well.
Okay.
Alright, be careful on your way home. Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should ask this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of physiological abstracts. That's a hard word to say. And I was asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station. Sorry, I think the servers need help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And, you have no money, right? You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honorship must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You didn't read too harsh. Was this about a student council president? We want our skulls kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you will certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The J wrist in your broad shoulders. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Carleen, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay, so how did Carleen and Justin get our number? Hi. Never mind. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Alright, so before we do that, we need to feed our plant. Because that's very important.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Now we're gonna go to Central Street to go to the Velvet Room. Let's see what they're wanting.
I was waiting.
So you've come in, mate.
Huh.
You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We'll select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we should mention, your due scores there. You want to go explore? Are those years of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We'll wait for you. We'll wait you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll script together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. Well, to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you'll have to wait until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Alright, so now we can take the twins to various facilities to pique your interest. When these items are available, Jade can be found waiting for you outside the Velvet Room. So this is brand new to Persona 5 Royal. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that's grown quite popularly. It is purported to offer foods that stimulate this feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, you better score us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you really don't expect some kind of reward out of this, don't you? This is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge, what an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you'll take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Oh, I got this. And if anything, I will respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. I ended up taking the Big Bang Challenge. Oh dear. Thank you for waiting. Whoa, now that is some daunting mass. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offence.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Oh god. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not ready to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful when we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. How did they? Never mind. I have to say, you really held your own out there. You almost didn't make it free, but we didn't. We call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size when compared to what the Big Bang generated. It's not grand in the least. The humans have a sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things. Oh, if only you knew. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in the right mind will willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I had just the very same thought. Perhaps we would defrost ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in a little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's settle for that today. I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
You're only determining that now?
While the toy spaceship
Never
helped to
mind.
soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Alright, we got Meragi and Bufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were...
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. So yeah, that's brand new to Persona 5 Royal. You can take the twins out and do stuff with them. The Phantom Phase usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I don't know, a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did the idiot leak the pictures again?
I'm hot.
Over there, yeah, it's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's true news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarami's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims of organized crime suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students are getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when going to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? And the answer is the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Ha! Not bad. That's correct. Red crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfolded is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Wow, really?
Nice!
Alright, so we get a little bit more knowledge for that. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said the Phantom Thieves. We're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree. What good have come of us telling people of our identities? You know, start treating us with a bit of respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. Well, he said. I'm sure there's some people out there who will understand. Guess I gotta act like Ma's heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair she gets some special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honest student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. Reverse the new target. I hope we finally get them. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was to work with the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. You can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. but we don't have any info, so we just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather may very well have the same effect as mementos as it has humans. Alright, so today we are going to go to the convenience store. Because it is the 7th, and there is special offers on the 7th. So essentially the line gets busier. Quick save here, just in case I mess up. Welcome, keeping you cool this summer? Soothing Soba is now on sale. Today's a double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get a reward.
What do you want to do?
So what are you gonna do? It's gonna work. You can raise your charm by learning how to handle customers. You want to start this part-time job? Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're coming in today. That would be so helpful. There's no end to these customers. Just keep you cool and don't forget to smile. That's the Jumbo Vanilla Cup. What a huge cup of ice cream. There's a barcode next to the mascot, Moo Moo. Those are Edo rice balls. Getting 2 rice balls in one package is quite the bargain. There's a barcode in the back of the bamboo-like packaging. There's a sudden rush to customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. Jumbo Vanilla Cup, huh? Where's the barcode again? Next to the mascot. There it is, let's scan it. The mascot has such a radiant smile.
Nice going!
Alright, that was some perfect barcode slaying.
You did great.
Good work on handling all that all by yourself. You've been such a huge help
today.
Thank you for your hard work. Keep it up.
Hey!
Good work out there. You gotta learn how to be considerate of others when dealing with customers. So you get a bunch of charm.
Nice!
You've done great dealing with customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. So yeah, we got a little bit more money.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, so we're actually going to do the crossword. And the answer to this one is... Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When the press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't be bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
So we get a bit more knowledge. Now we're going to go to Central Street again. As we're going to go to the Velvet Room again. We're going to talk to Justin again.
Hey, inmate!
Oops, I went in. I didn't mean to go in.
No slacking off!
I didn't know that.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for pursual there, and outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies are the cognitions of others given form, will undoubtedly help your efforts. Does such location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, we'll escort us there immediately. Could be talking about the movie theater.
What'll you do?
So will it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place a curse to Wonderland or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We should confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began in the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? I'm almost tempted to answer Persona, but the answer is 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your intention wasn't wondering where we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? It's an intellectual exercise. You make it sound so scholarly. How about the preview you saw for Muscled Man vs. Killer Shark? What part of that exercise is intellectual to you? See who would win in the fight between a man and a shark? Clearly. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavour isn't pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you're thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Carleen. If we were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spin to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing up the cell doors is more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They were a bazooka and went blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary for elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Cartline, or are you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! This inmate will sell us for us. Hey, tell us, how did you try to escape? Would you blast out the door, or use a spin? The spin plot sounds good. Did you hear that, Cartline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours is no hope of succeeding. Whatever, it's not like he can escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. We get Frey, and we get Sai.
Now, let us return.
I believe that we all for today. It's time to return. Alright, and with that, I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that the detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, right?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Manorama exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah, it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I don't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly got plenty of attention on TV and internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me, have you covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal that definitely comes with logistical benefits, but also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
You.
Alright, here's the question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Hard words are hard to say. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, the totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology, like the Borg. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have, it can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions might differ might get hurt.
Nice going!
And we get another. Right. I'd like to remind you all, keep a strong sense of self and look in mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? And I need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Guess I'll have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. do we don't have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah yes, yeah, it's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can get anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If there's a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip is to the CU session, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity? Alright, so that's what we're going to do next time on Persona 5 Royal. We're going to go to the TV station and see what awaits for us there. So with that being said, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to subscribe to become part of my Q&A where I spread fun and positivity for all. This episode was supposed to go out yesterday, but I've been having issues, so it's going out today. So hopefully that's okay, folks. Hopefully back to normal next week. So with all that being said, I will of course see you.